We just got out of the Grant Cardone Sales Bootcamp Day 1. You gotta check out this view. Look at this view though. Oh man. You cannot beat a view like this. Look at that. Right now it is about 85 degrees. Nice little breeze. This is Pacific or Atlantic Ocean, whichever one you want. They all connect anyway, so it's all the same thing. We had a pretty good experience. This is my third boot camp I've ever been in. This is your first one?
First boot camp.
First boot camp. First boot camp?
First one.
First boot camp. Huh? Johnny? First boot camp. Come on.
It's only day one, and I already feel like, I spent about $7 grand total between everything to get here, and I already feel like I got more than $7,000 worth of value out of it.
So the good thing is we're all in the GOAT gang, which is pretty cool. It's a group I created, and it was lit, dude. And we all wound up here, and literally the only reason we're friends is because of YouTube.
The value is huge. I mean, just changing what's here, that's the only thing that limits anything you're doing. And this just opens that up and puts you around all kinds of people that are doing 10 times more than you, just to, not to make you feel stupid about being small, but to make you realize, man, you could be doing so much more. Why aren't you? It's selfish if you're not.
Yeah. And,
Combination.
hey, does the best product win or the best known product?
Best known.
Best known product. See?
Don't be afraid of spending money.
Don't be afraid of spending money.
I came into this like not being afraid to spend money on my business, but I was still afraid to spend money on myself. Like
tell them about the story.
All right, so we went to Salt Bay's restaurant, and
Okay, so Salt Bay is the guy that does the little salt deal. Yeah. Okay.
So he's got this. He's got a menu with anything from $30 burger to a $600 steak.
It's gold, 24 karat gold plated.
So I was gonna get the $30 burger, but these guys convinced me to spend almost $250 on my own meal, and then everybody else spent $250 too.
How'd that make you feel, bud?
Oh, it felt amazing. Now I feel even more invigorated and fired up to go make even more money.
Yeah, Johnny, tell them how old you are.
I'm 18.
18 years old, man.
18.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Where are you from, dog?
Springfield, Illinois.
Springfield, Illinois.
Scooters Lawn Care.
Scooters Lawn Care. See, these are like good old American boys. Of course, America, USA #1.
And I will preach on the GOAT gang, and I've jumped on and said this on live videos. The same thing I said about being here, being at the sales boot camp. I preach this all the time in my YouTube videos. Everyone thinks a $7,000 ticket or $95 a month or whatever GOAT gang is, like, people freak out and act like it's just insane. If you just knew what investing in yourself, like how much it would change you, your business, the people around you. If you plan to have a wife, if you plan to have kids, you want to make your life better, you need to not worry about the $95 or $7,000. You need to come up with a way to spend the money so you can advance your life and be better for everyone.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Currently, I spend more than $850 a month on self-education, personal development between the GOAT gang and Contractor Sales Academy. Before the end of the event, I'm gonna hop on Cardone U as well.
Yeah, boy.
For sure.
Atta
And,
boy.
I'm
Look
not
at this
sure how
dude.
much
What
I
a
make per month.
decision maker, dude.
So I'm gonna be
Hey,
spending.
I like that. Like fast moving, boy.
My goal is to be spending. And I want to join the Genius Network, which is 25 grand a year.
Beautiful.
25 grand a year. That's 2,000 a month. Just
That's
for that.
right. You break it
My
down, ain't
goal,
bad.
If I could be spending $1 million a month on personal development,
Ah.
imagine how much money I'd be
Oh,
making.
you'd
for
be
real.
making a lot, dude.
hell
Then at that point, you'd be selling personal development.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you be preaching what you're learning.
For real. Yeah.
To reinforce
Yeah.
what we're learning.
Hey, and what is the #1 reason people aren't motivated at the workplace? Money. Oh,
Money.
look at homeboy guy. Kyle got it. Money. People like a lot. Like I see this so many times in my YouTube channel, my comments. Like, oh, all you care about is money, dude. That's the only thing I can keep track of. I can't count anything else. I can't count how happy I am. I'm always happy, but I'm a lot happier when I got money. You know what I'm saying? Money solves a lot of problems, eh?
Money
Hey?
solves problems. Paying people more solves some of their problems.
Yeah.
It incentivizes your employees to do more. I mean, it can fix the issues that when you have a blow up in your business, if you've got the money to cover that.
Were
can
you
just take care of
were
it.
you taught not to talk about money when you were a kid?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, don't talk about money. It's rude to ask people what they're making. It's almost like asking a woman about their weight.
How much are you making?
Oh! Attaboy.
Shooting for $1 million this year.
Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. There you go. Ask uncomfortable.
I'm making 500 grand this year, at least minimum.
Attaboy. Ask uncomfortable questions. That's one of the things we learn. Ask their name. Ask where they're from. Ask what they do.
Ask
and how
what
much
they
money
make.
you make.
They can tell the IRS, they can tell us.
This is Douglas, by the way.
Yeah, so
Douglas is cool as hell.
Douglas,
Yeah.
Macario 23,
Yeah.
Macario Brothers Lawn Care,
Yeah.
San Antonio, basically lawn maintenance, shrub trimming, tree trimming, mulching.
uh-huh.
But I do want to do, I guess, what Tigran's doing.
Big stuff.
Big stuff.
Yeah.
So what did I learn? Basically, just spend money.
So was it a journey for you to come here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them about the
missed my
journey.
flight.
Yeah, missed this flight. Missed this flight. Whose fault was that?
My fault.
He hesitated. He hesitated. He was like, maybe it's not my fault. Tell us who you are. This is Roberto.
Roberto,
21. You
LA.
joined Go Gang in April, right?
Yeah, in April.
Yeah.
And at first I was stuck working under my dad. Being in Go Gang, man, that shit pushed me to start working for my own dad. And once I started working for him, dude, I blew up. My whole mindset changed. Like, it was crazy. Then I came back to work with my dad, and I came on as a partner. And 2 months, 70K in sales, man. And it's all
Wow.
thanks to this guy right here.
Wow. You want to get a little word on this?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
Don't you have
a YouTube channel?
Let's say who you are. Come on. Give it a little introduction of who you are.
Intro.
Yeah. This is Kyle. This is my friend Kyle.
What up?
I'm his friend. He might not be my friend, but this Kyle. All right.
What's up?
Hey, so you glad you came to this event or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's dope, right?
Yeah.
So Kyle lives in Oklahoma City. Kyle's a hardworking dude, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you do lawns or what do you do? Landscaping?
Yeah, mostly landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paving?
Nope.
Nope. What
Lawn
do you do?
care and landscape.
Oh.
Mostly
Okay.
plantings, actually.
Okay. You trim trees or what?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Little trim.
Do you think this coming to this event inspired you more?
Oh, totally, yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I was kind of like scared to be spending money, but you know, Grant he's awesome, and he's just like, don't be a bitch. So
Don't be a little bitch. Exactly.
don't be a little biatch.
I've got one more thing to say. Alright, so before I joined Goat Gang, I was doing average ticket price, maybe like 10 to 15,000.
Yeah.
Once I joined Goat Gang, I had a mindset shift where I literally did like a 180. I did a backflip in my head, and I could feel it. And after that, I just started spending a whole bunch of money on personal development and reinvesting in myself. And since then, I've gone from 10 to 15,000 average ticket price and like an 8% close rate to now a like 95% close rate, and I swear to God, 95% close
Wow.
rate, and a 35 to 60,000 average ticket. My biggest job yet, 80 grand.
Literally, my story is last February, March, I was gonna quit landscaping altogether because I was sick of it, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna make a lot of money here. And then I see Tigran's video. I'm like, this white. I'm like, how is he making money? I started watching it, and I'm like, man, like, not to downgrade him or anything, I'm like, but this kid can do it. He's like, you know, he has crazy history, and now he's up, and I'm like, he can do it, I can do it. And now it made it possible to me. And tying Grant Cardone into that is, I actually seen Grant's material several years past. I just didn't know how to tie it into landscaping. And he did that. He tied it all together, and I was like, wow, it's actually possible. You can do it together. Same thing, man. If you can see somebody do it, you're gonna do it. So that's what it is.
This was not a cheap trip. You know what I mean? Right? It wasn't cheap. How much was it?
For me, it was
7,000?
20K
Yeah.
Johnny over here. You know?
Yeah, Johnny spent
It
like
was like 15K.
Johnny spent like 15, 20 grand. And this guy didn't want to buy a $30 burger.
Worth every penny for sure.
Yeah.
And more.
What'd you learn?
I learned everything I needed to learn, man. I learned where I was messing up in sales, not following up. Dude, we have 300 accounts and never followed up with any of them.
Yeah.
Nothing. No form of contact.
That's just money you're missing.
Yeah.
Power base, baby.
Exactly. Exactly. Work your power base.
Did you learn all about money here?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
How to make money.
How about you, homeboy?
I learned that I gotta hire more people, and basically don't start from the bottom up, start from the top up.
The top line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like people that have already done it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it just speeds up the process.
Yeah.
And then just really keep it reinvesting yourself, just spend all your money, just invest in yourself.
Was it good to be around like like-minded individuals?
Yeah.
Like there's people in that room that are like light years ahead of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me too. Like, but it's just like, whoa, dude, being around them, like getting access
It
to
just
them.
gets you hyped up like right now.
Yeah.
You just want to go and just take action.
That's
Get
what I'm
back and
saying.
start hammering on your craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gold mine. Anytime, like Tigran said it best, get to be around like-minded individuals to help expand yourself. That's the whole problem with businesses not growing and things not working the right ways. You're not around people with the right kind of think. You know, you get drowned in this small thought because of what everyone's told you, and it keeps you from ever making any advances. And things, you keep having the same small problems that just never change.
Yeah.
And you just need to blow that up, cause bigger problems, and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Create a better life for you and everybody around you.
When a customer says they can't afford it, what do you do?
Well, I understand that the $200,000 patio is too much money, but we could also go for $350,000. The $350,000 patio, it's going to get you the lights. It's going to get you the best material. We're going to seal it. We're also going to give you a warranty that's going to last for 5 years, or we're going to seal it every year.
Now, what'd you just do?
I gave him a bigger problem.
A bigger problem, bitch! A bigger problem. Look at that. Johnny,
Bigger problem, yeah.
how old are you, man?
I'm 18.
18 years old. Hot dog.
Oh, hallelujah.
Hot dog. Johnny Boy's 18 years old. Hey, so when you came here, how much money did you spend?
$5 grand? No, like $7 grand.
5,000, 7,000, okay.
Yeah.
And then would you leave spending?
Another 15?
Yeah. Did you think you were gonna do that when you were coming here?
No way, no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but it was totally worth it.
And you know he was sitting on the second row, and he came up, upgraded to the front row with me, and that experience, how was that?
Oh, it was, I mean, you wouldn't think that just one row, literally 3 feet, would make such a big difference, but it made a tremendous difference.
As the business owner, what was the biggest thing you took away today?
But I have this thing where I get really hyped up, and then I start to produce at high levels, and I still produce at high levels, but then I start to like a little boggle down, like let off the throttle a little bit. That's why it's important for me to come back to these events. It recalibrates me, and then I'll go back home and I'll just be jacked up. I'll be psyched up. You know what I mean? And that's like, to me, that's priceless, dude.
Absolutely. You know, the most important thing that I heard that really hit home for me was every time I could think about it, my business was stagnant, it was my fault. 100% my fault.
Yeah.
It's got to be, I'm sure it's got to be the same thing for you.
For sure.
As the owner, as the leader of your team, as your crews, if you're not 10Xing, you could never expect your guys to be 10Xing.
That's
just
right.
a fact.
It's like when
It starts at the top.
it's like when you ask someone to do something, but then you don't do it. It's like when you ask someone to wake up early, but then you wake up at 10 o'clock.
It just won't work.
It won't work. It won't work.
That's not leading.
Yeah. So Josh, he was in my first boot camp video. Some of y'all remember him. He had a construction company. Now he sold his company, dipped out, and he came in to get like hands-on experience from Grant himself. So he works at the office.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna link his stuff down below, dude. You want something? You want a program? You want an event? You want anything? Hit him up. The dude will hook.
And how better to learn how to be a billionaire than watch a guy become a billionaire? He's right on the verge. I guarantee within less than 2 years,
Before the end of the year.
Grant Cardone will be a billionaire. If it doesn't happen within a year,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be here to witness it, and that's why.
A lot of haters on YouTube are saying, "Is Goat Gang bullshit, man? Does Goat Gang really work?"
Goat Gang is badass, man.
Huh?
Me out of my comfort zone and got me here.
Huh?
Just to get me into this.
Scooter, does Goat Gang work, man?
100%. Anytime you can get around like-minded people,
Huh?
that's what you're doing.
Is it worth 97 little measly dollars?
Dude, it's worth way more than that.
Pennies, dude.
Tell these guys you're gonna raise it. Huh? You don't
I
spend that much.
should. I
You
should.
got 30 days. Tigran's raising it.
280.
I'm telling Tigran you should raise it to $500 a month.
Yeah, that's actually what he's been telling me.
I literally told him that.
He's like, get like
Get in
10%.
while you can.
Get 10% of the people and just raise it.
If they're gonna complain about the price either way,
Might as well give him something to complain about. That's what's up, Johnny. We'll end it at that. Bah! Well, you heard it from the best. Let me take my glasses off so you can see how serious I am. See, this is the importance of having good friends, having the right friends, having a group of individuals with a like mindset. That's really hard to come by nowadays. Like my high school friends, got nothing against them, but I can't be around them. Like, we're on different paths. They want to chew dip and hang out by a bonfire blowing smoke out of their diesel truck out of the 12-inch stacks. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Okay? My college friends, they want to hang out and smoke weed and drive little hot rod cars that cost 15, 20 grand. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Okay? My friends earlier, a few years ago, they want to do a bunch of bad things. They want to do drugs and party. I don't want to do that. I like to party, but I don't want to do drugs. I just want to have a good time. Like this experience, this whole trip for me, that was a party. And by the way, it was 100% tax deductible. See what I'm saying? Networking event, educational event. I learned so much about who? About me. This is why I go to these events, dude. I go to these events because I get closer to me. Meeting guys like this, man, it makes me so happy. Because now I know I got some real good friends. Real good friends. And the friend list is only going to increase. It's only going to increase from here. And that's why I want you to be my friend. This is why you need to come in to the Goat Gang. Come to the dark side and join. This is why we all get special treatment when we go to events like this, because you're part of the group. You know, you get big discounts for events like this if you're part of the Goat Gang. You really do. You might be surprised, but you really do. You get great deals, great discounts on all the products. And you just get to go there and have a great time. You know what we're going to do for Miami? I'm going to share a little insight with you. This is the plan for the Goat Gang. I'm going to share a little insight. In Miami, when we go to the 10X Growth Con, we're all going to be sitting front row. The people that went in that video, plus some. There's going to be additional, probably another 10, 15 people. We're all going to be sitting front row, and we're going to rent a mansion in Miami. Let me put my glasses on so you know I'm serious. We're going to rent a mansion in Miami on the water with jet skis and all that stuff. And we're all going to stay in one house, and we're going to go to the event together. Dude, how cool is that going to be? It's good to know friends all over the country, and the more and more I go to these events, I get to meet more and more people. Last one I went to, I met 2 awesome people. This one, I met 6. Oops. This time I met 6 awesome people. I gotta learn to count. I know. And the next time I'm gonna go to something, it's coming up this week. I'm gonna meet like 300 awesome people. And it's gonna be dope. We're all gonna be friends. And it's gonna be... This is life, man. This is life. Life is getting to know a bunch of cool people and having a certain experience before they throw a little dirt on you. And then, you did. You finished. You terminated. So don't let money get in the way of having the right friends in your life, having a good relationship, having the right mentor, having a good, close, tight-knit group of friends in your life that'll support you and push you to greatness. Peace. Goat Gang. Out. Hashtag super winning. Hashtag Superman. Now he's just rambling. What are you rambling about, T? Zoom in.